Welcome to the Slop Farm. Enjoy the video.
You start by preparing the metal so solder will wet and bond. Clean the joint thoroughly. Contaminants stop solder flow. Once clean, apply a thin, even coat of flux to the mating surfaces so the solder can flow and prevent oxidation. Now position the parts firmly and light your torch or soldering iron, bringing heat to the joint, not the solder, until flux just begins to activate. You'll know you're ready when flux becomes glossy and metal reaches target temperature. You want to feed solder to a properly heated joint so it flows by capillary action. This is why you heat metal first and touch solder to the warm area. Once the solder melts, move it along the seam in a steady, controlled motion to fill gaps. Pause to let molten solder wet both surfaces evenly. Make sure heat is uniform. Spot overheating ruins temper and flux. When the seam is filled, remove heat and use a wick or brush to clear excess while warm. You finish by allowing the joint to cool on its own so the grain structure stabilizes. Avoid rapid quenching unless material permits. After cooling, clean away flux residues with hot water or a recommended solvent to prevent future corrosion and to inspect the seam. If the solder looks dull, cracked, or didn't wet surfaces, you have a cold joint. Reheat the area, add fresh flux, and reflow solder carefully so it wets both parts. This is the key troubleshooting step to fix poor bonds.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you today.